Good morning, students. Let us today start about saturated and unsaturated solution. Saturated solution. It is a solution that cannot dissolve any more solute at a given temperature. You might have noticed while preparing sugar solution that the stage of the solution comes where further no more sugar particles can be added to it, cannot be dissolved into it. So that solution is the saturated solution. And unsaturated solution on the other hand, unsaturated solution on the other hand is the solution that can dissolve solute particles at a given temperature. Let us take an example to understand these two. Suppose we have taken water in a beaker and which is at 25 degrees Celsius. Now we are going to add sugar to it. As long as sugar keeps on dissolving into this solution, that solution will be an unsaturated solution. But the moment we find sugar stop dissolving at this temperature of 25 degree, we can say that we have come to the stage where the solution is a saturated solution. So in saturated solution, sugar or any other solid particles cannot be further dissolved at the given temperature. There is one more solution called supersaturated solution. Supersaturated solution. And it is that stage of the solution where the solution contains more solid particles that is present in the saturated solution at a given temperature. We have the same example for this. Suppose at 25 degrees Celsius, the sugar added is 30 gram. So the maximum amount of sugar that can be added to this 25 degree of the solvent is 30 gram. Now, if suppose at the same temperature, if we have the sugar containing 40 gram in it, then the solution will be termed as the supersaturated solution. See, we have the stage where at 25 degrees Celsius the maximum amount that can dissolve is only 30 degree. So the question comes, how can it be that at 25 degrees Celsius it can have 40 gram of sugar in it? And if we can dissolve this, then that solution will be called supersaturated solution. Then what can we do in order to get the solution as supersaturated solution? We will first try to heat this so that the temperature increases. Now we know that solubility of a substance will increase with increase in the temperature. So let us suppose the temperature increases to 30 degrees Celsius. Now since the temperature of the solution is more, it is obvious that we can now add more amount of sugar to it. And say 40 gram we have added to it. Now you have to reduce the temperature back to 25 degrees Celsius. I mean cool it to 25 degrees Celsius. Now what you will find, this solution contains the amount of sugar particle which is 40 gram now. That is more than what the saturated solution has. So this is called supersaturated solution. Next we have concentration of solution. Concentration of solution is that amount of solute that is present or that is dissolved in a given amount of solvent. And it can be expressed in terms of mass percent and also in terms of volume percent. Let us see how to find out the concentration in terms of mass percent. So its concentration can be, formula is concentration of a solution is equal to mass of solute divided by mass of solution. Solution, as you know, it is solute plus solvent multiplied by 100. So this percent will be the concentration of the solution. Similarly, in terms of volume percent, the concentration can be volume of solute divided by volume of solution multiplied by 1. You will get the answer in percentage. So next we have solubility. Solubility of a solute is the amount of solute that can saturate 100 gram of the solvent. Or in other words, we can define solubility as the amount of solute in 100 gram of a solvent to form a saturated solution. Let us try to understand this with the help of an example. What is the definition? Suppose we have 100 gram of water at 20 degrees Celsius. Now we have to make a saturated solution by adding certain solute into this solvent at the temperature of 20 degrees Celsius, and the solvent amount is 100 gram. Then we have to dissolve the solute, and say on dissolving we come to the stage that the maximum solute that can dissolve in 100 gram and at 20 degrees Celsius is 20 gram. Beyond this we cannot dissolve it. It means we reach the saturated solution. So this 20 gram will be called the solubility of the salt. Say we have added sodium chloride, a common salt, and at the most we can dissolve only 20 gram to 100 gram of the solvent, and we got a saturated solution. So we can say that solubility of sodium chloride is 20 gram. Because it can saturate 100 gram of the solvent at 20 degrees Celsius. So different salts have got different solubility. Some salt may dissolve very little to obtain a saturated solution, whereas there are some salts due to its high solubility can dissolve large quantity to make a saturated solution. So different salts have got different solubility. So we are going to see in the next class how can we find the solubility of a salt. Thank you.